Everything I was dealing, I was first. But that's my DNA from young age. You know, I was born in Haifa. I was very active in the youth movement in Haifa, and went to the Air Force. I flew many years, many kind of planes. And I almost killed myself 3 times, crashed, and many dramas. The most dramatic one is when I took off into the clouds. I had the vertigo, so I was thinking I was climbing, but I was actually diving all the way to the ground to crash. So when I noticed it, I kind of squashed about 5 meters from the ground. So the military helps you get a lot of disciplines and access to know-how, teach you how to manage risk, which is critical also for what I do now. Analyzing, mapping the situation fast, move fast, and manage the risk.
Shifting from an airman, Amir explored a new career as an investor. As early as 2 decades ago, he anticipated growth in Chinese venture investment industry.
The army in Israel is using high-end technology. Developed from this to business, about technology naturally, making about 150 investments in Israel or Israel cross-border. And in 2003, started working with China. I like to do things first. There was no venture capital, practically. There were investments, but not venture capital. There were no incubators. We did the first fund, 00001, the first fund in China ever for China. And we were very lucky, successful. We also listed the company IPO in Shanghai Stock Exchange as a result of it.
Amir and his Infinity Group have not only brought funds, but high-end Israeli technology. His first investment in China was in 2004. The investor introduced the Israeli chip packaging technique to a small-sized Chinese company in Suzhou, making it the first domestic company owning the technique.
And in general, combination between capital, technology, and operation, and scaling up inside China, which is the best place in the world to scale, it's something that is a formula to success. We made since then about 200 investments. We opened funds in different cities, east, west, south.
Since 1978, foreign investment has gained access to the Chinese market. In 2018 alone, over 60,000 foreign companies started their business in China. However, intense competition and complex environment are still faced by foreign companies and investors. Amir is not an exception.
There is not a day you don't have an obstacle. You have to have the right attitude. I think the biggest difficulty is change. People change, regulation change, macro environment, micro environment change. You have to adopt to change. That's the life of entrepreneurship in China. Venture is not a smooth one-way ticket.
我还在呢。其实我以后希望花更多时间跟我爸爸一起玩，也真心的祝他 Happy Father's Day.
An ongoing change is that online short videos are taking off. Amir's son, Raz Gor, is a well-known vlogger in Chinese cyberspace. He, with his team, produces interesting videos on Chinese social and pop cultures. Amir is not only founding Raz's video team, but is showing up in the videos.
For me, it's a new experience because it's not only online, it's in a different culture and cross-culture, so I'm learning every day. If you're able to do that, you're creating an efficiency which is really needed in China these days, because I think everybody wants efficiency.
In 2015, Amir Gawar initiated a China-Israel Innovation Cooperation Platform in the nation, with which 5 China-Israel investment summits have taken place so far, resulting in billions of dollars of investment each year. Amir says he likes to see Chinese and Israeli teams work together.
So we build the bridge between China and Israel step by step based on innovation. So we think innovation is a language to get people close. Okay, if you combine innovation and closeness of culture with data, you can really get closer and closer. I think in that sense, my dream is impacting people and cultures and countries. And you can get people closer. How you get people closer is not by reading the books, it's by knowing people. The people here work hard, they are educated, they have warm-hearted, and it's quite natural to choose China. I don't think I'm a very special, smart person to do that. Aim high, go for the sky, work hard, disciplined, change, fly, land, go up. That's how you make things happen.